U.S. Open organizers were forced to scramble on day one of the tournament. U.S. Open bosses were forced to abandon one of their show courts on day one of the tournament. Two Brits were expected to be in action on Court 9 at the USTA Billie Jean King Tennis Center. However, their matches were ultimately scheduled on Court 16, usually used for practice. Laura Robson has now shed light on the concerning problem, which forced organizers to scrap singles matches on the smaller stage. Jan Choinski is opening play on Court 16 on day one of the U.S. Open after coming through qualifying. British number 3 Harriet Dart will later contest the third match on the same track, but it was a late decision to allow play on the outside court. Explaining why the Brits were competing on a different stage, Robson told Sky Sports, "It's because due to the heat and humidity after they resurfaced the court about 2.5 weeks ago out on Court 9, it started to bubble up. And initially, that wasn't an issue. It was playing the same as all the other surfaces, but then the bubbles get bigger. And so, late on Thursday night after qualifying finished, I was out there and I was like, they're resurfacing the court, how bizarre." Tournament chiefs initially hoped that Court 9 would be ready for singles action, but they were forced to abandon their plans when the new surface wasn't ready in time. It remains to be seen whether it will be used for the rest of the tournament. Robson continued, "And of course, once you resurface a court, it plays totally different. It's so much slower.